continue to monitor spacecraft in our atmosphere. I obey. We are anticipating the return of a ship which has been on a long-haul expedition. Notify me on its return and open the dock for it. I obey. I am detecting the Dalek spacecraft approaching. Opening spaceship dock.
Squadron Beta 6 for return environment. Maximum success.
Excellent. Your success is noted. You and your squad will now make your way to the debriefing chamber, where you will be debriefed and return to your... Elaborate. A second craft is detected and has not been authorized. I will observe. It is a Dalek ship. Impossible! This is not authorized. We have not given clearance. If we cannot halt their approach, we will need to be ready. Prepare to face a potentially hostile force. While this ship appears to be based on Dalek design, it is not completely familiar. We must be cautious. Inform the Supreme Controllers of this. Prepare.
There is procedure for this situation.
Have you any commands to issue to the army?
I doubt that the creatures on that spaceship will pose a threat to us. Dalek might is invincible. I demand further information, but the base must be made aware in the meantime. Go to the quarries to inform the units there to be prepared for a possible, if unlikely, confrontation.
I obey.
Do you think that this new arrival will pose a threat to us here at Skaro Base? No, we are prepared for any eventuality. They will be exterminated on sight. Yes, exterminated.
I will carry out the Black Dalek's orders. You can return to your other duties.
I understand.
A Dalek spaceship has arrived at Skaro Base. We are dealing with the situation. Your work must continue.
Have you new orders?
Be prepared for the possibility of a confrontation. We will intend that this will not occur, as this unexpected turn of events will soon be dealt with.
Understood. I will inform the others.
The ship has irregularly docked. No further information. They are arriving. Daleks. These are Daleks. Fire! Exterminate the intruders.
Intruders are to be exterminated.
Intruders are to be exterminated.
Our weapons do not affect their casings.
Emergency! Emergency!
Stop this immediately.
Explain yourself.
I shall speak only to your leader.
They cannot be Daleks, yet they appear as such. They are indeed Daleks, though I do not fully understand what is happening. How did you come to be here?
I shall speak only to your leader. Bring him to me. I am here. Drones may leave. The situation is neutralized. Our strength is greater than yours. You would do well to follow our instructions. Negative. This is our territory. You have destroyed one of my soldiers. Explain yourself. We have arrived from your future. This was not intended. We flew our ship through a time corridor as we were approaching our own base. How was that allowed to occur? We were in pursuit, under a deadly threat during a great war, a threat to Dalek might. From whom? Our greatest enemy, the Doctor. He has foiled the endeavors of the Daleks several times. We understand. We are united in our hatred of the Doctor. I feel we may have been hasty in our confrontation. Perhaps we should instead discuss our predicament. Agreed. You will accompany us to the base's main hall. What are we to do? We are stranded here. Why can you not return to your time? Our ship was damaged upon landing. We are physically unable to leave, for a time at least. This will cause considerable disruption to our work here, but they could aid us. They have advanced technologies far superior to ours. We shall use them, and you shall use us. You propose an alliance? It makes no sense for Daleks to fight Daleks. Alliance accepted. We have duties to perform. I suggest that until a usage for your kind can be found, you can aid our drones. You are not to bring more of your drones into the base. You intend for us to leave them in the ruins of our crashed ship? Exactly. You will obey my will and the will of our Supreme Commander. We shall meet again shortly. Why are we obeying the orders of inferior Daleks? For now, it is the best option. Whilst we are stronger, they far outnumber us and are helping to more speedily repair our ship. We, however, are more technologically advanced. We can force the hand of the other Daleks. To what end? We are at an earlier point in our timeline than we have ever prepared for. With the help of these Daleks, we can change our future.
Of course, the Daleks! They seem to be assisting one another for the time being. Those terrible creatures. I can't have them altering time. I'll have to put their wits against one another and stop them once again.
This predicament demands procedure and planning. Summon the drone coordinator from the main city. I provide you with clearance. I obey. You will meet and escort the coordinator to our chamber here.
Understood.
Have you prepared a schematic for the primitive Daleks to use when assisting with our repairs?
I have!
Once we are finished with repairs, we will force the primitive Daleks to alter their plans to suit our needs in the future. Controller, report. The drone coordinator's shuttle has arrived with retinue. They will be received shortly.
The drone coordinator has arrived from the city.
I expected a reception.
Coordinator, we appreciate your hasty arrival. You are required in the council chamber.
Update me as we travel there. My retinue will accompany us. Once our goals have been achieved here, we will leave as soon as possible. Technologically, there will be nothing left for us here. Spaceship cameras have detected one of the primitive Daleks at the ship's entrance. Permit entry.
chamber. You will accompany me.
Our survival must take priority over all else. Once these Daleks have finished with their repairs, they will be dispatched. The Emperor has informed me that they are to be sent off-world or destroyed as soon as possible. Understood? Caution, they are approaching our chamber. We have prepared a schematic for your soldiers to use with our machinery when working on the repairs. This format is incompatible with our circuits. It cannot be implemented by standard means. That is suboptimal.
As chief technician, I can refine the software to make it applicable for your units. We will use the isolation chamber for mass updating.
See to it. Escort them to the isolation chamber.
I obey. Follow me. You will follow me. Do not deviate.
Incoming transmission!
Security patrol standing by.
No primitive Daleks are detected!
Now that we have the outline of one of the primitive Daleks, I have prepared a solution in the spaceship. Once they enter our craft, we will administer it. It will condition them to obey the will of our commander.
That is factory! I will inform our Supreme momentarily!
Understood. Communication detected and recorded. The enemy Daleks have betrayed us, as we have betrayed them. It would have been foolish to offer our trust honestly. Explain. The Emperor has demanded we avoid confrontations. We are dealing with them in our own way.
Using the isolation chamber.
Precisely. Monitor all their further communications.
Fascinating. A little bit of intrigue. It's a delicate situation. I'll have to put a spanner in the works, won't I? Vicky! Take my hat and cloak, child. This needn't take long.
The arch is ready.
Leave at once.
Do you not intend for me to monitor the operating system?
No. All Daleks must pass through the archway door. This is a most inefficient way of sharing data. Return to the craft. I will remain here. You will send for the first portion of our surviving force at once.
I obey!
I'll fix them. All these controls are the same.
Alert, Red Dalek. I am detecting the Doctor's biological trace in the room. Caution, caution. Repeat, repeat. The Doctor is detected. Enemy sighted. The Doctor is detected. The enemy Dalek security chief has detected the Doctor. Explain that statement. Emergency, lock down the base.
Shall I inform the Emperor?
No, I will deal with this. You are an intruder. You are to be exterminated.
Oh, I seem to have caused quite a fuss.
Impossible. You are the Doctor. You sabotaged our campaign for the invasion of Earth in the 22nd century.
That's right, Black Dalek. I stopped you then. And who's to say I won't stop you now? It seems you just can't get rid of me.
He has plagued us throughout time. He should be exterminated. Silence. He will pay for the inconveniences he has caused the Daleks. I will deal with him myself.